Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So away we go then. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. Cucurella. That's good play. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. And Fernandez. Steaming on goalwards. Haaland. He's on the charge, but he's on his own for now. Haaland. Haaland! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Caicedo. Here's Sancho. For Palmer. Gundogan. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernandez. Out to the right. Stones. Gundogan. Now Lewis. Head over towards the opposite flank. Gundogan. Played out to the right. Jackson. Now Colwell. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Sancho. For Palmer. Sancho. Fiddles it through. Oh, sweet feet. For Palmer. Foden wins the duel this time. Now here's the delivery. They've got a corner here. Oh, he's played it in. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Climbs up big!
Jackson is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Foden. Foden going full steam down the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Foden. Can he get away here? Gundogan! Pedro Neto. Jackson. For Pedro Neto. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. Lewis. Gundogan. Now Foden. Ruben Dias. And it's Gundogan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Here's Rodri. Purring through the gears. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ake. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gundogan. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stones. And it's Ake. Now Gundogan. Foden. Lewis. Here's Rodri. And now the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Fernandes. Here's Sancho. Caicedo. Sancho. Oh, it's played in, goes for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Jackson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ruben Diaz clears it away. Point-blank header! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Foden, now he's off and running. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start. Well, I think Haaland! That comes as a mighty relief. Pedro Neto. And Cucurella. Fernandes. Chip through. Can he latch on to this? Akanji attempts a clearance. Spread out to the left. And it's Gundogan. It's lofted through here. Ake. Caicedo. Here's Sancho. Gundogan. And it's Ake. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Fernandes. And Cucurella. Now Colwell. Fernandes. For Palmer. Caicedo. For Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fofana. And Cucurella. Great skill, that's nice. Foden. Ake. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Foden. And it's Gundogan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. Chile. Fernandez. Here's Sancho. Caicedo. Lovely feet. Sancho. Caicedo's big chance! That was extravagant by any standard.
Jackson really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Foden. Lewis. Foden. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's heaved it away. Lewis. Gets his pass away. Great position here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ake. That's tidy. Plays it in low. Shot a goal! To safety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ake. Out to the left it goes. Ake stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Now Lewis. Foden. And it's Gundogan. Here's Ake. Ake. Gundogan. Tries the cross. No way through, so back it comes. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. And the defence can get it clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Fofana. Pedro Neto. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Some good work on the right flank here. It's run loose here. Oh, what? Sancho! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot's on here. Caicedo. Opts for safety. Colwill. For Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. Pedro Neto. He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. Gundogan. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Jackson. Sancho. For Pedro Neto. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. Haaland. Swings in across. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Palmer. Sancho. Gundogan. And it's Ake. Now Ruben Diaz. Foden. That's Gundogan. Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Fofana. Now Colwell. Fernandez. For Palmer. And Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Ake. And it's Ake. Played for Stones. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ake. Now Lewis. Foden. Interesting ball. Foden. Now it's Foden. Badiashile with a fine tackle. Ake with the cross. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Neto. Thinks one through. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good spread. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. Can he get away here? Pulls it back. Showing good feet. Cucurella crosses. Looking for options for movement. And it's been taken straight back. Palmer.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Caicedo. Sancho. And Caicedo. Sancho. Smoothly does it. In by Sancho. And it's hoisted clear. In by Sancho. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Rodri. Sancho. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewis. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared.
Foden.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's the throw. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. There's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
He's a sharp little ball. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. And it's Ake. Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pedro Neto. And Caicedo. Sancho. Fernandez. Oh, that is Pedro Neto! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Kanji has got himself a free kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gundogan! And it's been taken short. And it's Gundogan. Might be danger. Real chance! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that is... And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time. So we're into the second 45. No reported change to either side during the break. Caicedo.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's gone for a throw-in. Palmer. Foden. And Ake. Here's Rodri. Foden. Now Lewis. Keeps it so gently. Foden gets into a good position. Cleared away. Fernandes. Colwill. For Pedro Neto. Ake. Stones. And it's Gundogan. And Ake plays a delicate ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fernandes moved on forwards, and he's forced to go back. Sancho and Caicedo. Palmer and Fernandes played back in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Just eases him off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Jackson. Cucurella. Swung in towards the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rodri. Foden. Caicedo. Here's Sancho. Caicedo. Here's Sancho. And Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's cut it out. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he welcomes it in. Ake. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gundogan moves short. Foden has a shot, and that's caused a worry or two.
Ake usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Caicedo. Sancho. Swung over into the middle. Ake. Clearly not happy with that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cucurella. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Oh, super ball. Sancho! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in plenty of space here. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Colwell. Caicedo. Sancho. Ake. Gundogan. Lewis. Foden. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden is herring after that one. Rodri. Now Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Could try cutting inside here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that has been cleared. Ake with the cross. Sancho. Caicedo. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Stones can get it clear. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Pedro Neto. That's good defending, very good defending. Lewis. Now Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Lewis. Foden. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gently done. Gundogan, who's set up one goal so far. Lewis. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Sancho. And Cucurella. Interesting ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. Here's Ake. And it's Gundogan. Akanji. And that is played back to front. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Haaland pitches it off him. Sancho given the lift of his goal. Fofana and Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. And Fernandez. Palmer. In with the challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. A sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Ake. There's the delivery. Only partially clear. That's a throw. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. Sancho. Akanji is the guilty party there. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. Played it again. untidy, but it gets the job done. Lewis. And Kanji. Here's Rodri. Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gundogan. Colwill. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. Fernandes. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer. And Cucurella. Fernandes. For Palmer. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Stones. Laid out to the left flank. And it's Ake. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. And that's a good... And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stones. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. It's hoisted clear. Rodri. Gundogan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position. Jackson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. He's missed, but not by that far. Cucurella. This is it then, now or never. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Palmer. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. Succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sancho, out towards the flank. Nice control. It's a super give and go. Sancho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And he's gone backward here. In towards the middle. And he's there to get rid. It'll be a throw-in. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Stones. Rodri. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palmer. And Fernandez. Throw in. And it's Gundogan. Okay. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's delightful. Sancho. That's good play. Palmer. Pedro Neto. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Chile. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ake gets rid without sophistication. Help for a throw. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played out to the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Palmer.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Palmer. The final 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden chasing after it. Sancho. Jackson. Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. Looking to go deep.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fernandez. For Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously. There's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caicedo. Sancho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
In by Sancho. Gets good distance on it. Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo's cross. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Haaland. Sancho. Jackson. Caicedo. Fernandez. Foden. Rodri. Lobbed in behind. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Get a throw in. Rodri. Now Ruben Diaz. Referee looks at his watch. and blows his whistle.